right, y'all. Deer season has begun. I did not hunt this morning. I swept and mopped the house. It's opening day. Hey, that's my job, to keep the house in order. Miss Tammy's still working a little bit. But I just jumped a deer. I just got in the swamp here and just jumped a deer right over there. But I'm probably, maybe not a half a mile, but close. You know, we've been doing a lot of scouting if you've been following me. And we've only found 3 hot places in the swamp. And I'm going to one of them right now. But the water oaks have turned on the last week. So I imagine if I do some walking in the next few days, I'll find me some more good spots. But I got high hopes for where we're at this evening. I'm gonna hunt it this afternoon, and maybe I'll shoot one. I hope so. That's what the goal is anyway. I left without my longbow in my hand. I had to go back and get it. I always do crazy stuff on opening day. But the weather's not really that brutal. It's usually it's blown to be about 95 to 100 degrees right now, and I think it's 84. Not too bad. And one of the reasons that this place here I'm going to is so hot, golly, it's loud. I got to get this camera over with so I can pay attention. One of the reasons I'm going in here is because it's blocked off and nobody has found this inlet but me. And those fellas right there. So I'm cutting this camera off, and I may show you around, or I will show you around when I get up the tree. Y'all wish me luck. Y'all see we're hunting the edge, and it's got a feed tree right. See this thick edge right here? It's got a drain that comes down and makes a big slough right down in there, a big flat. Remember I told you persimmons grow in them flats. We're about to ease in here and skin up the tree. This place is thick, thick. It used to not be this thick until the hurricane. And it opened up a lot of places with sunlight, and the stuff has grown up. Alright, y'all. We in the tree for the first time. 2025, 26. I gotta be quiet. I heard a deer behind me right after I got up the tree. Right there. Right through there. It's thick in here, but that's where the killing spots are. The wind is blown every direction, and they over there shooting. A lot of shooting going on, but it's way off. Deer hear it every day. I got high hopes for this afternoon. We'll see. All right, y'all, we are back here. I'll make this short and quick. We had an eventful afternoon. It's so thick in here that I couldn't get no deer on film. I was sitting there and I heard a deer walking up behind me, and my directional hearing is terrible. It's cost me a whole lot of animals, and no exception today. I'm looking, I hear this deer walking to and I should be able to see it. And I said, well, it's getting close, I better stand up. So I reach my hand behind me, kind of slow to stand up, and the deer stomps, and the deer ends up being two of them. There's one less than 10 yards straight behind me, and when she caught my hand movement. And they ran out there and snorted for 30 minutes, blowing and snorting. Then I had pretty much give up, and then I heard another deer come from my left and caught my wind. But that one deer, the other one was just walking and nibbling. I eventually saw it out there, and then that's when I said, well, I need to stand up. And there was one right there. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is when I think I hear one, I'm gonna look where I think I hear, and then I'm gonna turn my head to the right about 45 degrees, and that might work out for me. But first hunt, hey, it makes me feel confident in my trying to get where I can see. Makes me feel confident in my ability to get on game, because I had two deer, and one was 10 and one was 20 yards. I run them off because I can't hear good. And then my shooting is good. I got confidence in my shooting, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with my listening. I think if I hunt this place here again, I was gonna leave my stand, but I'm not. I don't like the way this sets in here once I got in the tree. If I hunt it again, I'm hunting off the ground. But thank y'all for watching. This is the first afternoon. I didn't go this morning. I swept and mopped the house. I'm a house husband and hunter. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all keep the good Lord first and be safe out there. See y'all on the next one.